Alright, what's up? This is Young Cross-Eye. I'm about to be making a Playboi Carti type beat tutorial. This is like my third time making this video. First time, audio didn't work. Second time, I got interrupted. And I hope this time it works because I'm kind of mad. Here's a simple instrument you could find, a flute organ. They sound the best to make Playboi Carti and Tay-K beats. I just use simple keys like that. There's just other keys that sound good with that, and here's what I got. Let's close that out. That sounds good. And here's another instrument I found. They have like a lot of instruments on Soundtrap. It's actually a pretty good thing to use to make beats. That's how it sounds. It reminds me of Mario. Here's how it sounds. And that's alright, that's all, really. Here's a new 808 that they added onto this. It's a pretty good 808, the best 808 on here, in my opinion. Second best is probably like dub bass, but you have to up the release to make it sound good and distort it. This is how this 808 sounds. It sounds much like the Playboi Carti 808. Alright, here's the kicks. It's a simple thing I use. I just use the old school drum kit. There's like a whole bunch of them. I think the old school is good for kicks. You press A on the keyboard for kicks. Um, I just up the bass and up the volume so it hits harder. Just how it sounds. And that's really it. And it's kind of layered with the 808. Yeah, that's really it. Here are the hi-hats here. Super simple. They have something called pattern beat maker. You just make a pattern. Every other space you could put a hi-hat and it makes it super simple. Only thing I did was up the volume, turn down the bass and treble so it doesn't hit hard and it doesn't sound horrible. Here with the vanilla kit, it's another kit. Same one I use for the hi-hats. You can make these perks. Let's try to fix this. I made it's a hi-hat and two perks. It's like the most simple thing on earth. There's all the ones you could use. But yeah, that's how it sounds. Let's see. Kind of spaced it out. Here's just a snare. They don't have really good claps, so I just use snare. It's like the best you could get to. Or you could download a drum kit, but I'm not going to use drum kits, just using stock Soundtrap for this whole video. This is how everything sounds together so far. Let's mute the 808 just for a sec. There's a lot of other things you can add. Like, if you go into drum kits and go to the vanilla drum kit, you could do things like, let's go here. And to spread out, like to stretch out the screen, you press Control or Command if you have like an Apple computer, and the arrow keys. It helps out so much. And let's make this way longer. Delete that. Here's all the sounds that they have for. Here's a clap. Just this. So you could have a clap. You could probably shrink this a lot. you could layer the clap with the snare, so it sounds like this. I actually like how that sounds a lot. And here, you could change it up a little. You could do oh, that sounds really bad. Okay, once I figure out how to do that correctly, I would, but I'm going to keep that simple for now. Because I don't have much time on the recording. I don't want to make the video too long. So with the layered claps and everything together, sounds like this. And here's it with the 808. Hope it doesn't lag. And that's really it. All you have to do is structure it and add your tag. Switch up the beat. Don't just make it like this thing the whole time. Take out some parts, add out some parts, and it should be pretty simple. I'm going to be finishing this beat and making it free for profit on my channel. And yeah, that's really it. That's the end of the video. Hey!